Mm-hmm.
Okay. AC's Bizzare Adventures. I'm the A.
I'm the C. I'm Collin.
I'm not
He's
telling
not
you
gonna
my
say his name.
because I have not a super unique name, but a unique enough name to where if I said it and someone figured out how to spell it, they'd probably be able to find me on Facebook.
Yeah.
So, Collin, what are we playing today?
We are playing Link's Awakening, my
You mean
favorite game.
Literally his favorite game. It's like a lot of people have problems picking their favorite game of all time. It's just Link's Awakening for him.
Yeah, I've beaten this game way too many times.
In fact,
probably 15 to 20.
When I got here today to start recording, he was already about 70% of the way through the game.
Yeah, a game I started to play through yesterday, and I got to about the 5th dungeon, and I was just kind of playing it.
Are we just brainlessly naming our character Link?
Yeah, it's just whatever. Oops.
Ooh, is that Zelda? Is that Zelda?
Nope.
Who is it?
That is Marin.
Oh, but it looks like Zelda.
Yeah,
Really?
she even comments on it.
I know. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Why
What? Zelda?
What? Zelda? No.
My name's Marin.
Only reference to Zelda in the game.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
I believe so.
Hey, look, it's Mario.
Gotta talk to Taryn. I'm pretty sure these were the inspirations for Malin and Talon and
I wouldn't be
Ocarina.
surprised. These inspirations, I mean, most characters are based off of things.
That's true.
Right. Like, I've played this. This is good. This is probably my second favorite Zelda game, but, I mean...
You haven't played it as much. Okay. First things first, I like having my shield on A. Rather, I like having my sword on B. So I always take the shield off of B and put it on A.
Change hop. Is that a fox or a cat? I never figured it out. It looks like a fox.
It's a fox, I believe.
Because it's cute as fuck either way. Like,
and then if you attack it, it just attacks you back.
Yeah, because that's what I would assume that's what animals do.
Alright, so first off, we gotta...
You get the sword at the beach, right?
Yeah, gotta come over here to the beach.
Are we gonna get all 20 secrets and stuff?
Rather,
are we going to get 20 to get super sword?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, it's right here. Pick up the sword.
Capo Gamer! Don't you need to know how to play this game, dude?
No.
Don't you need to know?
One thing I do like about this is that he does not have his dumb... Did you understand all that he does in Ocarina where it defaults to no instead of yes? So if you're trying to click through it...
You know, if you would actually read the text and wait for the answer like a normal person, instead of just mindlessly mashing the A button.
I like how it makes a joke every time he, like, gets a new sword in this. It's like, your name's engraved on it. Aren't you special?
Alright, so, are we doing the trading quest?
You have to. It's mandatory.
Oh, right.
At least to a certain point.
Like I said, I have not beaten this game. I have not beaten... I have beaten this game. I'm sorry. But it's been years. I've played Wind Waker at least a dozen times. I've played Ocarina more times than I can count. And this one is my this one is probably my second favorite Zelda on the grounds that it was the first one I played.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many, there's so many good times I have this game. This game rocks. But
it is my favorite game of all time.
Oh yeah, and we're playing it again.
All right.
What's down there in the hole?
It is the first piece of art.
Woo! All 20 hearts per time? No.
It's not 20 hearts. First of all, it's 14.
Oh right.
I might get them all. I'm pretty sure I know how to get all of them. There's like one or two.
Record, just like we're completely serious that this is his favorite game, and he pretty much knows it back and forth. We're not going to use a guide for anything.
Probably one of the few games we'll play on here where we won't ever touch a guide.
Because don't get me wrong, I'll probably have to touch a guide for Ocarina at least once or twice, because I always forget where that friggin' fourth dude in the Gyarados Fortress is.
Yeah.
Always forget.
The Gyarados Fortress is the most tedious part of that game.
It's super tedious.
Alright, so we gotta come over here.
Do you need magic powder yet? Or?
Yes, I'm on my way to get the magic powder currently. But first
Does
off,
magic powder have any uses beyond healing Terran?
there are a couple of spots. It lights it before you get the magic wand. It lights thing. I don't like picking these up just because it puts a text box every single time you pick up one.
And it makes the music all awesome. How can you not love it?
Oh, fucking! I always do that.
You always die?
I always get stuck on the edge and then fall.
And you have to be in front of the chest in this game, don't you?
Yeah.
That's like half the... Oh, I could just reach around and like open the chest from the side.
Nope.
No, Link has really short arms, don't you know?
There's a piece of heart teasing me. Right, we gotta get this magic toadstool. As soon as I get a power bracelet.
Right.
As soon as I get the power bracelet, a lot of stuff opens up in the world.
I remember like needing the Rock's Feather and feeling like, oh, once I have the Rock's Feather, I can get everywhere now. And then just the 4 places I'd seen it over and over just seemed like a million places. And then I was just like, this sucks.
The Rock's Feather is awesome, by the way.
Rock's Feather
I
is
love
awesome.
the whole jumping mechanic in this. Rock's Feather. Once I get Rock's Feather, that'll be my dedicated A, unless I need something else.
Are we
to like jump around a lot.
Are we going to get the extra tunic?
Probably. And
are we going for no deaths first of all?
Okay, so I will try my hardest to not die. In the first and second dungeon is the only time I ever have problems with death. After the second dungeon and when I get the power bracelet, I'll be able to get secret potions from Crazy Tracy. And once I get secret potions, I should never die ever again. So if I don't die over the course of the first 2 dungeons, then it will be a no death run. There's no problem with that.
Okay, just remember you said it, right?
And if I'm going for a no death run, I will get the blue tunic. Okay. If I'm not, I will get the red tunic.
Okay. Don't you want the piece of power?
No, because it starts a dialogue box. That is literally, I hate getting the acorn and the triangles of power just because it like opens a dialogue box that I gotta click through. And I hate it. Okay. You come over here once you have the mushroom. Give it to her. And
oh yeah, this is the game where it doesn't illuminate the dialogue boxes.
Yeah.
This is the game where the dialogue boxes are affected by the light in the immediate area. I remember that now. Now that's a cat. No, that was a hand.
That was like a mouse.
So now, is Terran a raccoon yet?
Yeah. He's a raccoon as soon as you enter this forest.
Okay, cool.
And you can't get through to the key to the first level until...
I guess
It's been since yesterday.
This
shit.
Don't you just love the Guardian? I like reading what it does every single time. I mean, there are certain things that irk me about this game. Like anytime you accidentally like run into a rock, it'll be like, hey, you need to blah 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 to pick this up. And I'm like, even if you have the power bracelet equipped, it'll yell at you if you don't like pick it up and just walk into it. Like, or those weird things that you need the Pegasus boot to get through, the weird turtle shell looking things. There's Terran. This is like the last time you run into Terran in the game. He's unimportant. This is the only relevant time you run into him in the game.
Yeah, he's just like, whatever.
Is Terran Marin's friend or father?
I think he's probably her father just because, like I said, it's the inspiration of Talon and Malon and Ocarina, and that was their relation there.
That was one of my random favorite parts of Majora's Mask, how the 2 sisters at the camp, I think that's like Saria and
Crimea and Romana?
Yeah, I think so. Are just the models for young Malon and old Malon.
Yeah.
Just like...
this game is very similar to Majora's Mask, and it's what Majora's Mask is to Ocarina as like it's
is this an official Link to the Past?
A Link to the Past, yeah.
Is this an official statement or is this your interpretation?
I believe it's official, like, cause this was the next game after A Link to the Past, and it borrows elements. All right, we're gonna start the trading quest now because
we were here, might as well.
Yeah, and it becomes, like I said, it's mandatory at certain parts of the game, and after level 2 is when the first mandatory part is, but it's just easy. It's just easiest to set it in motion.
No, I mean we're here. Can you do this? I can never do this part.
It's super easy.
I mean, the level 2 shield anyway.
That's not a level 2 shield. It's a level 1 shield.
Can you lose your shield in this game?
Yeah, there are like legs. Did I get it? Did I overshoot?
I think you overshoot. No.
Nope. Yep. Just randomly Yoshi.
Not random Yoshi. Mandatory Yoshi.
Well,
All Yoshi is mandatory.
this game is very heavy-handed in its Mario references, as opposed to some of the other times.
Turning into a raccoon in the forest, getting mushrooms.
Every enemy in the 2D, when it goes into a 2D environment, is a Mario enemy. There's like Goombas, there's Piranha Plants. We'll see that when we get. Ah, damn it, he's not selling bombs yet.
Where's the first dungeon?
It's back towards the beach.
You are the expert on this game.
It's back towards the beach, but first I need to do the trading quest, and then I get a bow from her.
Oh, and you put it on the chain chomp. I remember that.
Yeah, the tiny chain chomp that's just like, jewels, clothes, accessories. And then I love talking to this guy, because his name's Papa first. Like Papa. But then he says, I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. Like, it's just some weird, like, fourth wall breaking thing. That sort of makes sense in the place of the story, since it's... I mean, I guess, should I spoil the story for this 25-year-old game?
I get the feeling spoiling is fine, but, I mean...
Yeah, the whole Connaught Island is a dream, and so that's always been my thing of why he is self-aware enough to say, like, I'll be lost later because it's a dream, and...
Yeah, this game's honestly pretty dark.
Yeah, this game is super trippy.
Which is why it's your favorite game, right?
Yeah. Alright, and then... yeah, I got dog food from the
You're going to agree with that?
Yeah, I don't care.
I like being high as balls.
Even though I don't smoke weed.
Even though
I ain't into that.
You look like it.
I ain't into that. Yeah,
you look like the biggest stoner I've ever met in my entire life.
I know.
Remember when you had hair like down to your ass?
I did. Fucking Guardian Acorns! Guardian Acorns are gonna be the bane of this run.
Bane of your existence, you mean?
Yeah, alright.
They're just the bane of your entire
Come over here to this alligator guy. And he wants dog food for some fucking reason. He's just like, dog food. How long have we been going? 12 minutes.
Do you get bananas?
Yeah, you get bananas from here. And this is as far into the trading quest we can go till after level 2, which is when it becomes mandatory, because there's some monkeys I gotta give this banana to. That's super racist, by the way. Just like monkeys. Oh yeah, their thing is bananas.
Racist? That's what you're going with?
That's racist. Yep.
That's the word you're going with there?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you would stop just running into enemies.
I didn't need to after all.
What, was 1 rupee just 2 chump change for you?
It is. Even though I'm gonna need 980 to buy the bow. Unless I steal it.
Steal it.
Just depends on how I'm feeling. I might. I probably won't steal the shovel just because I don't want to have to go through the whole process of dying and then entering back into the shop and then stealing the bow again. There's a secret seashell there once I get the.
If we're doing a no death run, that's probably...
Well, yeah. If we do a no death run, I won't steal the shovel for sure because I have to get the bow. Alright, level 1 Tail Cave.
Collin, can you handle this?
I can't fucking... If those things... So these things can't die at all.
I mean,
the only way you... Yeah, you knock them off.
I mean, I knew that.
I can come over here and get the compass. I don't really need it, but what else? There are certain parts and certain moments that I'll just skip. But this is pretty easy. Yeah,
this is
another thing I
don't
don't like.
Incredibly long sentence for this is the compass. Do you know what this does?
It says it every time you get a compass. All 9 of the compasses in this game tell you that same thing. That reminds you, hey, when you enter a room, there's a tone now. There's a key in there. It says it every time. Okay, this guy is hard to get. Hey Link, you should turn.
Hey Collin, you should like not die, because you're about to die if you die.
Where?
After that super long rant about how there's no way you're gonna die.
I said that level 1 and level 2 are the only places that I could.
That's not what I heard. Not what I heard. I heard you said this.
Damn it, give me a heart. What a dumbass. This is map.
At last, you got a map. Press the start button. Do you know what a map does, Collin?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't need that map at all, but... Thank you. Oh, man. Bubbles suck. There's no way to kill the bubbles in this game. I don't think... Actually, no, you can kill them with boomerangs. But the boomerang you don't get till the end of the trading quest, so... Another key.
Hey, can you use it only in this dungeon?
Yep. This ain't Legend of Zelda.
This ain't OG.
That's the... that's just rupees.
Just rupees. We need them.
Yeah, we do.
We need them eventually. I mean, not as much as we do in the Wind Waker.
Oh my god.
Don't
So,
you just love
here's the thing I never noticed for a long time. That you can do that. And that speed trap just can't get you.
I'm pretty certain there's like several instances in the game where you like
And-
have to do.
And I never noticed it.
What are the owl statues?
They just give you hints.
I know.
But you have to have the stone beak, which I don't remember if I got the stone beak here. Because I never paid attention. Guardian acorns!
They're so tedious.
They are. Okay.
Goombas.
Those are Goombas.
No, those are Legend of Zelda Goombas. Duh.
Yeah.
My god.
They always, if you land on their heads, they always give hearts.
Because you have the rocks feather this early, right?
What do you think that is?
Yeah.
So yesterday, when I was playing through, my first death was right here because I forgot there were speed traps there, and I just walked right up to the thing, and I had that much hearts, and the damage from the speed trap, and then it knocked me into the pit, and so I just lost all my hearts at once. I was like...
That's the exact noise you made.
Yeah. Yep, moving right along.
I forgot the rocks feather.
I know. I wish I had bombs. There's one of the secret seashells is in that bomb place. So we'll come back here once.
How could you tell that there was a bomb there? Come on.
Magic.
I think there's something going on that you're not knowing.
I'm using a guide. Huh? Just kidding. It's my memory, sadly. I have this whole game memorized practically. The boss key.
The nightmare key, dude. Get it right. This will be what, your 40th time playing this game?
Probably so. Not exaggerating.
I don't think I've played any game as much as you played this game. Like, any game.
I don't know that anybody else in the world has.
I'm sure there's someone out there who's played
Oh yeah, that's true.
Link's Awakening more than you.
Played Link's Awakening? Probably not. There are probably other people who have played other games more. Oh my god, I'm surprised he did not get it here.
You suck at this boss, like you of all things. What's down there?
So, okay. This boss can knock you into that pit right there, and that's just the stairs coming back up.
Right.
Okay, this is one of the things I might or I might not.
Or you could just beat it in 4 seconds.
I thought it took more hits than that, first of all. So I'm surprised that happened.
I don't think everyone's as ballsy enough to just stand in the same spot and slash wildly at it. Because that's what
I was
you did.
jumping too.
You jumped once.
I jumped more than that. At least I thought.
That was the...
Alright, level 1 done in 20 minutes. I thought we were going to have to break this dungeon up into multiple episodes. So, we'll be back